And hello there again, RosterWatch Nation. It's your friendly neighborhood Trashman, back with another Dynasty rankings update for this past week. First up, we have Michael Pittman, age 25, and he is moving up in our Dynasty rankings from wide receiver 18 to wide receiver 12. Pittman was one of our big winners post-draft, as he not only has improved quarterback play in the figure of Matt Ryan, who's known to pick a favorite target and stick with him, but the Colts really didn't add much serious competition to Pittman's role as the number one receiver in Indianapolis. Yes, they added Cincinnati's Alec Pierce to the mix, but if his NFL play is anything like what he exhibited at the Senior Bowl, Pierce won't be a serious contender to the throne. But he does serve as someone who can take some defensive attention away from Pittman, which is a good thing. So Pittman is now at wide receiver 12 in Dynasty formats, but I would be surprised if he doesn't end up a top 10 wide receiver in regular season-long formats. After him, we have Rashod Bateman, age 23. He's moving up as well from wide receiver 24 to 20. A move from wide receiver 24 to 20 doesn't seem like much, but considering that we added 26 receivers to the rankings, Bateman's stock has risen significantly. Hollywood Brown's surprising trade to the Cardinals was a welcome kickstart to Bateman's value, as Bateman languished on the border of fantasy relevance for most of the 2021 season on a team that didn't throw enough to support two notable wide receivers. The other big boon to Bateman's value is the fact that the Ravens didn't add any receiver help in the draft. There's young talent in the receiver core for sure, and Baltimore could add a veteran help in the meantime, but Bateman is in a prime spot to lead the Ravens in receiving in just his second year in the league. Now, let's talk about Underdog Fantasy. Through their slick mobile app and user-friendly site, you can join a league and draft a team in minutes. Plus, the folks at Underdog are going to help you get started with a deposit match of up to $100 in bonus cash when you sign up and make your first deposit with promo code ROSTER. So sign up for Best Ball Mania 3, as it's their biggest prize pool ever at Underdog, at $10 million. So just visit UnderdogFantasy.com, the App Store, or the Google Play Store. Sign up with the code ROSTER, that's ROSTER, in all caps, and Underdog will double your first deposit up to $100. That's Underdog Fantasy, promo code ROSTER. So a couple guys who are falling in the Dynasty rankings. We have Michael Carter, running back for the Jets, age 23, and he's going down from running back 22 to running back 29. We were stoked for Carter's fantasy prospects prior to the draft. He showed promise as a lead back in 2021, and his coaching staff showed nothing but confidence in him at the combine podium. But Carter's chances of becoming anything resembling a workhorse were dashed on the rocks when the Jets choose a second-round pick on our consensus number one running back in the draft, Breece Hall. Hall's presence knocks Carter back down to a change of pace / third down back at best in the Jets offense. I suppose they could bring Hall along slowly, or Hall could not pan out as an NFL back for whatever reason. But as of now, Carter's once rising stock is plummeting. And after that, we have Ryan Tannehill, age 34, quarterback for the Titans. He's going down as well from quarterback 22 to quarterback 29. The writing is on the wall for Tannehill, who at age 34 is coming off of a season in which he threw his career second highest interception total with 14 and fourth lowest touchdowns of 21. He may in fact be the Titans starter for the bulk or even all of 2022, but Tennessee is going to groom rookie quarterback Malik Willis to take the reins from Tannehill as soon as possible. Equipped with a cannon of an arm, excellent speed, and character in spades, Willis is everything a team could want in a quarterback these days, while Tannehill is in the twilight of his career. I know Brady is still competing at a high level, but he's the exception and not the rule. Perhaps the added competition will light a fire under Tannehill this season. He seems sour enough about the move already, but Tannehill's days as a premier quarterback in the NFL are numbered. So there you have it, some of our biggest risers and fallers post-draft on our Dynasty rankings. Check them out at RosterWatch.com. Come join us at RosterWatch.com. Leave us a comment. Give us a follow. We'd love to hear from you. Anyway, that's it from the Trashman on behalf of RosterWatch.com. Until next time, be ready.